FX Awestin versus SWG Lima, the warring rival factions.
I'm pretty sure Lima is no longer SWG.
Oh, he's no longer SWG. So it is just FX Awestin versus regular Lima.
Right. If any of you wonderful teams are looking to pick up somebody, Lima has been on the come up.
Oh yeah.
Only in losers bracket because he's been working on his secondaries, but he knows he can rely on that Bayonetta, hit that win button, take people out. He took out the person that put him in losers in Gibbous in order to get here, and now he is raring to go up against Awestin, starting off strong with a quick combo, getting some huge damage, goes for the downwards afterburner kick to get away, though. He couldn't get more off the bat.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we used to see from Lima a lot, is he would often overextend himself to the point where he would either get punished or SD, and I think it was very good of him to notice there that he got 40%. That's very good. Now he just needs to retreat to the stage, but right now, Awestin, oh, he missed the second jab!
And spent too much time to get that that forward smash there. Now Lima's the one with the big punish.
Yeah, taking Awestin up to the top, but Austin's finding a way to weave around these combos, which he's been getting better and better at every single day. But he's going to be dead now. So he's going to do the Awestin special, which is if I can't recover, I'm going to try to hit you with the PK Thunder.
Ooh, just waiting on the ledge a little bit too long. Awestin catches with a down smash.
Oh, so I really like that witch time there from Lima because a lot of players, Awestin not being one of them, will usually panic seeing somebody come after them so quickly when they're in such a vulnerable position, and will try to attack them in any way possible. But of course, Awestin knows he's going to come down in which time I'm not having any of that.
I like the punish where he ran past Lima and forward aired him off stage instead of continuing on. But now Awestin controlling, again, has Lima off stage. Is he going to be able to get an edge guard? Very difficult against Bayo. She has all the tools to make her recovery safe. Lima making it back on.
Yeah, we've been seeing Lima exploit every single one of those tools as Awestin has been finding a big struggle in sealing this stock out from Lima, and he is forced to use his PK Thunder, which means... Oh no, he saved his jump!
No tech from Lima either, wasting too many resources to make it back without.
I think Lima was just as surprised as I was. I thought for sure that Awestin had burned his jump earlier.
You know, in the early days of the anti-Bayo meta, we saw players thinking that maybe Ness had a very good matchup. But as of late, we've seen that Ness is a very slow character that doesn't quite have the tools to keep up with the speed of Bayonetta and her burst movement. Lima's been doing a good job of using that, staying just outside of Austin's ranges and setting up for these combos for himself.
And after a very quick game one, Austin's going to roll it on over to Final Destination here for game two. Possibly hoping just to mitigate Lima's platform pressure a little bit. But we'll see how he can deal with having to deal with the Bayonetta juggles.
Right. You know, one big thing about this stage is because there are no platforms, if Lima wants to commit to his burst movement options to escape Awestin, he does also have to commit to some extra landing lag on the stage of FD. You know, he's got to fall all the way down, and it could be a big punish.
Of course, Awestin, playing Ness, he's actually been very good at getting away from these Bayonetta combos, and Lima, again, realizing that he can't overextend himself, so he just goes right back to the ledge, and Awestin is...
Lima is doing a great job of setting up this edge guard and continuing it. Going for the witch time there.
That was ballsy to attack on that. Most Bayonetta players won't even bother with the PK Thunder 2, but right there, getting the kill with the back hit of the up air.
I hope everyone was watching and taking notes, because that was just a lesson from Lima, how to deconstruct Ness's recovery 101.
Right now, Austin's looking to deconstruct a Bayonetta recovery.
Doesn't quite find it, though. Bayo has so many tools to make it back to the stage and get off of the ledge.
Okay, very good by Lima there to just jab away that PK Thunder. And now he's got control of stage, which is really what Awestin needs to succeed in this matchup.
Gotta be real careful.
Really good juke there by Awestin to make it look like he was going to PK Thunder 2, put Lima in his shield, and then go after him with the PK Thunder after the fact.
Okay, waits to use the jump, but goes for the fair one instead of an up air. Up air might not have killed, but it might have set up for more juggles. Fair one not doing too much for Lima.
I'm starting to notice that Lima's been very good about not overextending off stage, but on stage he is still expending his resources far too much and getting punished when he's coming back down to the stage.
It's fair one connects into afterburner kicks. Their extra fair ones do find a little bit more for him. Landing with a down air there because he understood he would have a lot of lag regardless. Wants to trip up Awestin.
Awestin, meanwhile, trying to find a way to recover, and no tech means that game 2 is also going to Lima. And this is looking like we are about to rocket into Grand Final Set 2.
We might see a quick 6-0. Lima looking angry, trying to...
Thank you for saying the exact words that I was not about to say.
Lima is looking angry. Lima looks like he wants to go home already. Lima's looking like he never should have dropped that set in winners, and it's 12 o'clock and it's past his bedtime.
Damn, dude. That was a thermonuclear burn. That was just an orbital slam dunk. Okay, so good witch time there just to get away from the platform. Awestin not able to get the grab. But Lima coming right back in with that heel slide, which Awestin has been finding a lot of difficulty punishing because, like you said, Ness is a little bit on the slower side of the characters and can't keep up with that burst movement.
Okay, Lima trying to set up for a kill off of this witch time. Does find
my neighbor! He's dead!
Goodbye, Awestin. We hardly knew ye.
So long, Awestin.
Lima with a solid, comfortable lead right now. And on Lilat, it's going to be a struggle and a half for Awestin to build it back because even if he doesn't get caught in these combos, just playing neutral on this stage against Bayo is real rough. She can control it with the guns when the stage is tilting in a certain way.
And he's controlling Austin's recovery with those guns as well, putting him in some really awkward positions, and wow.
Multi-hits of that fair, getting the bats within version of Witch Time meant he was not going to be able to get the full punish.
Yeah.
Awestin found his way back on.
Okay, so Awestin actually getting knocked right up onto that platform. But Lima, okay. So actually the first Lima of the day.
Yeah, partially due to Lilat.
I would say mostly due to Lilat. I'd say any other stage, he probably makes that back.
Sure. He could have managed his resources a little better to make it back on. However, Lilat didn't want to give it to him.
No. Okay, very good guns there from Lima just to get a little bit more percent on Awestin, which will help him. Very good recovery there by Awestin. Lima, he saw that Lima was about to position himself in a way that he would punish Austin's normal double jump air dodge recovery, so he did the PK Thunder early. Oh, Lima's just having a ball.
His stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't want to have too much of a ball here, though, because he is at 54%, and if Awestin gets one of those crazy Awestin things, never mind.
Yeah, Lima set up for that nice pressure. Set up for Nair on his shield into up tilt, caught the out of shield option, was able to set up for the up air that took it.
Yep, so set 1 over in the blink of an eye, and we are right into set 2, where I think, once again, we will start on Battlefield, unless Awestin feels that won't work, but we'll see. It's a pretty neutral start because Awestin doesn't necessarily dislike playing on the stage. It's obviously a good stage for Bayonetta because she can cover the platform so well.
And use it for her own movement. Set up for some extra combos. Looking like a Zero Suit combo there with a couple up airs, but didn't get a full connection.
Yeah, normally with Zero Suit finishes with the up B and combos with the up air. Bayonetta is in fact the reverse.
Ooh, gets another Witch Time. Lima's been on point with his Witch Times in this tournament in general.
My neighbor, he's dead.
Lima looking so strong right now.
He's only taken 1%. I would call that a 0 to death.
Oh yeah, it was magnifying glass. Can somebody in the chat confirm with me real quick? If a Bayo gets a JV3, they only take damage from magnifying glass. Is it a real JV3?
Yeah.
Does that count? I need to know. Alternatively,
if Fox lasers don't count, I don't know if magnifying glass does either.
But that's a hot debate too. If somebody JV3's a Bayo but only takes damage to her like holding A with the guns, is that a JV3?
I would say in the same way that Fox lasers isn't. No, it's too easy. Wow! Speaking of easy.
Speaking of too easy. Does anyone have the clip of Captain Zack accepting the saltiest moment award from Smash
That was great.
That's how Lima's looking right now.
Dude, Captain Zack's so great. I'm glad he is here.
Man.
Captain Zack, you're great. I've been told that you are in the chat, so thank you. Thank you for doing what you do. So game 2, going to Final Destination, as it was in the first set. I think we'll probably see about the same result. I think, after that game 1 on Battlefield, you're starting to realize that another reason Awestin might like the stage is that he's a little less susceptible to these combos.
Right now, he's still getting comboed, though. Lima relentless carrying him. Okay, at the ledge. Awestin finds an answer to Bayo at the ledge, but not for too long.
Ooh!
Just raw bat. Just do it to him.
Yeah, why not? You know he had to. Okay, so Awestin waiting for Lima to come down with that back air and ready to punish with the grab, but no follow-ups on it.
Okay, gets that downwards afterburner kick, sets up for another. Doesn't quite get the full follow-up, though.
Boy, and it's just really difficult for Awestin to find a way to close this out. Lima going for a really...
It was a sick air dodge read, and he did call Awestin out, but he didn't call out the drift. He expected Awestin to drift away, but he drifted in, making that run forward lose him the punish.
Wow, really great job there by Awestin to already have that input buffered so that when Lima went for the trump, he was already back on stage, and that back air going to put Lima in a little bit of a disadvantageous position, and that's just Awestin. That's not weird, that's just Awestin.
That's just Awestin. He'll go for that.
Maybe we should keep Awestin weird. That was a decent joke. Come on, neighbor.
You tried. That was a
That is a Texas meme,
I feel like
isn't it?
exclusively the Texas viewers will get that.
I think people know about the keep Awestin weird thing, don't they?
I have no idea. I'm from Texas. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair.
All right. Lima still getting stuff started. Oh, he cannot get grabbed right now.
No. Back throw will definitely secure it, and Lima really not even afraid. He is still playing near that ledge and possibly in the mindset of extra credit is extra credit, and I will take what I can get.
I mean, he's spacing himself so well right now. I don't think he's worried about the grab because he believes.
So, game 3.
Like I said, looking like it's going to be a quick 6-0 if Lima keeps it up. He wants to go home.
Yeah. Awestin, you know, for lack of a better term, he's got to dig deep. He's got to dig deep, deep, deep.
Awestin going back to FD, gonna try it one more time.
And he's obviously sticking it out with Ness. He doesn't play any other characters in this game, but it's looking like he might have to start if he wants to be taking shockwaves from Lima in the near future. Lima getting some big stuff started.
Fair into up air just looks so beautiful.
It's basically a waltz. Oh, so normally, against any other character, Awestin would go down there and do a down air.
Even if he got that down air on Lima, I don't think it would blast zone him, and therefore Lima would make it back.
Right.
Not worth it.
Hey, speaking of blast zones...
Not quite going to send Awestin to the blast zone, but got real close. Great DI by Awestin, able to escape, though. Finds his way back down.
All right, Lima finding a way to get punished by Awestin there. Actually, really good up air there from Awestin.
If I'm not mistaken, the first time in this set that Awestin has taken the first stock.
Yes, that would be true. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Talk about digging deep. Awestin says that's one.
One? Is it one and done or one of many? We're about to find out how much left Awestin has in the tank. Is he halfway full?
Before that game, Awestin was just a stone-faced man, but he is grinning. He is having a good time.
That was all or nothing. Had he missed one of those fares, there was no way he was making that back. He had used his double jump. If that last fare did not connect, it was over.
And especially against Bayonetta, it's over because she's so good at the edge guard. Lima's going back to FD?
He believes in himself.
All right.
Did you see Awestin go for the down air auto cancel that he never goes for? He's feeling himself.
He must be, and right now, he's going to be looking to get right back into this against Lima. He's got him off stage and tried to connect that same combo, but right now, Lima back in that witch twist mode, and Awestin...
bouncing off the wall!
Oh my goodness!
Way back on
all right.
Misses the angle, doesn't make it back, but he does reset everything. 0-0-1 stock in this game 4.
Awestin says, take me on one stock.
All right, let's see what he is able to make happen. He really needs to take this game, or Lima takes the entire tournament. Awestin has a lot riding on this one stock.
And we'll see. So far, he's been playing it really smart. Lima going really way out there and burning a lot of resources, making everybody nervous.
Yeah, unfortunately landing on stage there with a lot of lag, so Awestin got a free punish.
Boy, that downer does a lot of knockback, and it makes you real nervous.
His jump has been taken, so he had to go for the early up B. Lima using the witch twist to push him even further out. Goes again for a high recovery, but that
I hate to say it's over.
That witch time so perfectly timed by Lima, catching him, trying to drift back. After you take the Ness's jump, Lima is absolutely never going to miss that edge guard. He is perfect at dismantling the Ness recovery. We saw him give you a class, the How to Dismantle Ness Recovery 101, earlier on in the set, and he continued to teach.
Masterclass on it. Lima taking yet another Shockwave. Awestin sealing out second with the... He had one very impressive game.
One impressive game, but Lima was not willing to give him the full set, not willing to give him the tournament.
But at the very least, Awestin can go home with that fire in him and say, I went in at the end.
Oh, he did.
At the very least, he can go home with that confidence. But Lima's going home with the first place